Thought at my size, my weight would just be dropping off. So this part, you better. What makes things worse is I weighed myself this morning. Pray for me. Hey, welcome back to the channel, friends. So this is a day in the life where I take you guys through what I eat in a day whilst I'm at uni. As you can see, I start off with breakfast, which was honey, granola, and some protein nugget with some grapes. And then I had a little bit of a gossip with a friend. Right now, they're out here. Literally took the words out of my mouth. Took the words out of my mouth. Is that okay? Yes, go ahead, Alexandra. All right. So as I advance the NG,
which one are you doing? Which straw?
Right.
Nice. Yeah, that's just good to say.
Right. As I advance the NG, I'm going to ask you to swallow, okay? So we're going to work together to do this.
Okay.
So, this part, you better.
Jeez, that is snotty as well.
Oh, that's going to happen. Nice. All right.
Nice.
Did it get in?
Okay.
It's okay. Of truth.
Where is it?
Yeah, I can see it.
So guys, this is my dinner. It doesn't look as appetizing as I would like it to look, but it is delicious. That is stew, some shito, and then that's jollof, some veg, steamed veg, and some meat, basically. And this is what I'm gonna have for dinner right now. I'll have this like every single day just because, well, obviously I won't always have jollof, but I'll have like white rice with the stew and the shito and the meat or chicken. I mostly have chicken, to be fair. I like have chicken like out of 30 days in a month. I'm probably having chicken like 25 of those days type of thing. But I made some jollof over the weekend and I had some meat in it, so I thought I'll just bring this. So I'll probably have this for the week. But this is very similar to what I would always eat. In terms of having rice and a protein side and veg, this is the standard for me. When I started this, I want to make it so easy, but I feel like there's no version where it's easy enough not to have some parts where it's hard. I just finished my dinner and I'm like, I'm still hungry. And I've had like when I tell you guys the bowl is empty, I mean the bowl is empty, and I'm just sat here like, I've drank so much water and I'm still feeling this hunger. And what makes things worse is I weighed myself this morning because it's been 2 weeks and I thought, okay, let's have a weigh day, see how things are going. Please tell me why I've lost 0 pounds. And I was just like, what? I've been at this for 2 weeks and I've lost 0 pounds. Okay, full disclosure, I haven't been, some days I was supposed to stop eating at 7 and I didn't stop eating till 9. I mean, I didn't eat from 7 to 9, but my last meal was at 9. The other day, I think it was 11. I've had I don't want to give excuses, but the reality is I've had an incredibly busy week. So then I was doing so much, I was like out the entire time doing stuff. So I didn't actually get home till like 10:30. And I just quickly put something on the fire, had it, and it was 11 by the time I ate. So in all honesty, I would say in the last 14 days, 6 of them have not been 7. But just a part of me is just like, surely I should have lost at least a pound. But I don't. It just makes, I feel like my body's like laughing at me right now. Like, oh, you're trying to lose weight again, are we? And it's just like, yeah, good luck with that. Do you know what? It makes me feel nervous. I feel like, do I have to like get a bit radical? But that's exactly what I don't want to do. But I feel like maybe it's not about getting radical. Maybe it's just about actually taking this 7 o'clock thing seriously, which I would say I've only been doing 60% of the time. Well, in the last 2 weeks since I've started. So I need to be serious. And I need to be consistent, you know? I can't be annoyed that I haven't got the results I want if I'm not actually doing what I said I'd commit to. So I need to be serious. I need to actually, this week, 7 o'clock, no excuses type of thing. Because although I'm hungry now, I have got fruit. So I'm actually gonna. But I am gonna have this apple, and it's not yet 7, so it's not like I'm hungry and I can't eat. I mean, there's no such thing as can't eat, but I don't want to be overindulging accidentally, because I don't know if it's a thing where I think I'm hungry when my body's just used to eating whenever it wants. But I'm just really nervous about making my body feel like I'm starving myself, and then it just retains the fat. What do I do? You know? But I need to drop this weight. I would have thought it would be, I really thought at my size, my weight would just be dropping off. Like without much effort. I think it made me a bit overconfident in terms of the goals I had in mind. Because I just thought, surely I'll drop 5 pounds 1 week. But my body's like, no sis, you've done this to us before and we're not letting go of it that easy. But yeah, I'm not feeling it right now. It's just not really giving me that motivation, the fact that I haven't lost any weight in 2 weeks. But to be fair, I did say that I would also make sure that I'm acknowledging non-scale victories. And I am stronger. I am definitely stronger. But not just over the last 2 weeks. Since I've been doing this, I have felt that my body's stronger. Like my stamina's way better. My lower back's not hurting me anymore. But it's just like there is a bit of a little... full disclosure, there's a bit of an... It feels like the victory is a little bit hollow when it's not accompanied by actual weight loss too. Especially at my size. I feel like if I was maybe a bit slimmer, I appreciate the strength a bit more. Which shouldn't be my mindset, because I really didn't have any strength a few months back. And I do have a lot more strength now. And I don't feel fatigued and all those things. So, to be fair, that just saying that out loud is making me feel a bit better. But it's not easy. It's not easy at all. And it's really frustrating because I'm so impatient to just feel like I'm doing something. But I need to take it easy. This was like a sign for me to be like, take a breath. And this is going to take a bit longer, and you're going to have to be consistent and be consistent for real. So yeah, pray for me.
Around the pylorus, you've got a gastroduodenal artery, which sits behind, and this is surgically very important, and indeed medically important, because this is the...
So I was a bit worried. I went to A&E one night.
Oh my gosh.
They just...
So I'm back home from uni. I'm exhausted, obviously, but I'm also hungry. So I'm probably just going to make myself a quick tea and then like wind down for the night. So when I get home around about this kind of time, if obviously I'm feeling quite hungry because it would have been about 5 or 6 hours since I ate. So rather than eat, because I'm going to bed soon, I'll just make some tea, just to almost like have something in my mouth, before I go to bed. The only thing is, my whole like aspiration is to make this really, really easy, and today wasn't really easy. So it's just making me feel like I'm denying myself, and I don't want to ever have that feeling, because I don't like the feeling of hunger at all. Like, it just makes me want to go eat something because I am genuinely hungry. But I know I haven't drank a bit of water in a couple of hours, so I am going to do that. I'm obviously going to have this tea, and I'm just monitoring how I feel this week. If this is just going to be like a short-lived experience until I'm able to do this and not feel hungry, because I'm not trying to feel hungry. Like, that's not sustainable. But I will assess this week and see if just my body adjusting, because I do feel like I've eaten enough to not feel hungry right now, but I don't know if it's just my body adjusting to the fact that I am still eating less, because before I was obviously overeating or eating too late. So I'm trying to do it in such a way that I'm eating what I should be eating and not feeling hungry. So that's what I'll be watching over this week. But yeah, it's not easy. Like, let's not pretend this is an easy process. But I am trying my best to make it easier so that I can sustain this for my life, But with that being said, I really appreciate you guys watching. Guys and gals, thanks for watching. I really appreciate friends, people them. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me guys know in the comments if you have any suggestions or ideas to make this whole process easier, but still having results, obviously. And subscribe if you like what you see, and see you in my next video. Bye. Good night.